Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
McAllister. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. They get a throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about...
Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Tries to play it through. Figo. Spread out to the left.
Roberto Carlos delivers. They've won a corner.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done.
Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort!
He will be livid with himself.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
McAllister is always looking to break lines.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Figo.
Here's Roberto Carlos.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior
receives it in a good position here. Nesta.
In with the challenge.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's Pele! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Roberto Carlos.
And it's Makalele. Figo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pele. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Corner number 2 then. Pele. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. McAllister. Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Gerrard. Half-time getting close now.
Nicely shaped ball. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Drogba is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And he's in on goal. Ball smashing header. No, not the best of headers.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Mateus. Now this could be a chance. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Makaleli. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
No, he's not getting past him there. Costa Curta. To McAllister.
McAllister takes control of it and he's on the move. Time and again they are repelled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Manchester United
find a position of real strength now.
Mateus!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Gerrard. Haaland.
And it's Del Piero.
Tries to pass it through.
Cross to the back post.
And now they can clear their lines.
It'll be a throw-in.
Changement. Le numéro 17, le numéro 8, Gérard. À leur place, le numéro 15, Ibrahimovic.
And the shot! He's got a goal!
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Vigo powering forward here. Now it's Drogba. Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jordan Henderson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rooney. Haaland. And it's Drogba. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Drogba. And that's a dangerous...
Great chance!
It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here?
It's Rooney! Really well taken goal.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He has found a way through. In by...
Oh, what a climb! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rooney.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now Costa Curta. Jordan Henderson. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes purring through the gears. Rui Costa. And it's Makalele. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ibrahimovic. And Makalele. And it's Vigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Rooney has found the net here, of course. Makalele thinks about the shot. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.